London, a city rich in history, culture, and mystery. But beneath its iconic skyline lurk dark secrets, the haunting tales of some of the most notorious serial killers who prowled its streets. Today, we're diving into the chilling stories of three of the most infamous serial killers based in London, England. Number 1. Jack the Ripper. In 1888, the streets of Whitechapel were terrorized by a faceless killer, known only as Jack the Ripper. He brutally murdered at least 5 women, all of them sex workers. The true horror? Jack was never caught. His killings were methodical, leaving gruesome mutilations on his victims' bodies, and taunting letters sent to the police only deepened the fear. Even today, the identity of Jack the Ripper remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Number 2. Dennis Nilsen. Fast forward nearly a century to the 1980s, where another cold-blooded killer preyed on vulnerable young men. Dennis Nilsen, also known as the Muswell Hill Murderer, lured his victims to his flat under the guise of friendship. Once there, he strangled them before performing disturbing rituals. Nilsen's confession of killing at least 15 men shocked the nation. He would keep the bodies in his flat, often hiding the remains in wardrobes or boiling parts to dispose of them in the drain. Number 3. Stephen Port. Stephen Port, also known as the Grinder Killer, used dating apps to lure his victims, primarily targeting young gay men in London. Between 2014 and 2015, Port drugged and murdered 4 men, leaving their bodies in public areas while staging their deaths as drug overdoses. His chilling crimes exposed severe flaws in police investigations, leading to widespread public outrage. The dark streets of London have seen their fair share of terror, and these 3 killers left their mark on the city's history. While their stories are disturbing, they serve as reminders of the fragility of human life